because it's a long way down, as you can see. There we go, look at that. Needs grippy, desperately. It's a tad dry.
But there's people in there swimming, they're having a good time. Hopefully they'd be eaten before we were.
That's a horrible thing to say.
We're here at the line end. We made it. Yeah, I'm just torn.
Because we're here.
Because we're already here.
We're on the doorstep.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So we've moved on from Notch Point. I can't remember the last time I spoke.
Seems like a while ago.
In the car to the camera. We've pulled up at a friend's house, and which is amazing, but we haven't really filmed anything while we're there. But they live near Wallaman Falls, or like 45 minutes out from that. So that's where we're heading.
Yeah, if you're on Instagram, give Spare Time Travellers a like and a follow.
Yeah.
They are just the nicest people in the world, so and they get up to some good stuff too, so follow their travels. They should be starting up very shortly.
Yeah, they're heading off on their lap, I think in August or September, so definitely give them a follow. I don't know, they might be on the camera later, who knows. But yeah, definitely give them a follow. Yeah, we're on our way out to Wallaman Falls, which is apparently, I think, the longest single drop waterfall in Australia. You can go park up the top and have a look at the waterfall, and then you can walk down the track down to the bottom and check out the bottom of it. So we'll see how we go. Grant's back is still a little bit iffy, but we'll see how it feels when we get there, get out of the car.
So I've got a walking stick. Might be okay.
Yeah, it's lots of stairs.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see how we go.
We'll see. And I think it's quite steep.
Yeah. I honestly, what Beck said it was like
about a
kilometre each way.
Yeah.
I'm not, if it's really steep, I'm not sure how my back's going to go. Anyway.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We're driving there now. We'll probably have lunch when we get there, and then have a walk. Hopefully the waterfall's beautiful. Hopefully we can see it. There's not too many clouds.
It's good to get out and actually see something, because we've sort of travelled from Sunny Coast up towards Ingham, and then we've stopped really at Notch Point. That's it.
Yeah, it feels like it. It's been taking a long time, so it feels like we haven't seen stuff, but we have. It's just, you know, not the things that we were set out to see.
Exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, that's part of the adventure. That's part of travelling, isn't it? Like, there's really no point in having plans. You just go out, you see what you see, and just like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hope to come back and see the things that you didn't get a chance to.
Well, if you do it again, you're likely to see something different.
Yeah.
That's the thing. What we'll see on the road could be completely different to what you'll see on the road. So hopefully it's enough to make you want to get out there, and then you'll probably see something different.
On the way up to the falls, and it said very steep, not suitable for buses and caravans. So if you are towing a caravan, park it up before you come and look at the falls. We made it.
We're there. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere.
Made it to the falls. Beautiful. There's even like a little rainbow at the bottom. So I'm not sure if we're going to do the walk or it's back still a bit iffy.
I'm not sure if it's going to really hold up, I think.
Yeah. So
it's a long way down, as you can see. There we go. Look at that. It's a long way down.
Yeah, so I think it's a 2 kilometre round trip down and back. Yeah, it's probably not walking down, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely check it out if you're in the area.
It's a bit of a hairy ride up, so the road's really thin and not everyone sticks to their side of the road, and it's hard to anyway, but like, mate, there was a lot of people that were going way too fast around corners, and yeah, you just can't do that.
Couple of close calls.
There's a couple of close calls, so if you do come up here, please be careful, be really cautious. If you're going slow and you're stuck behind someone slow, stiff, just deal with it, because I'd rather be safe.
Yeah. Off. We're just going to make ourselves some lunch, and so we got the little butane burner out, the biji barbie, and we're going to do some like falafel taco-y things. So we got the little zucchini falafels, and then tortillas, a little bit of kale slaw, some hummus and some sriracha, and I'm just going to heat them up and have that for lunch. It's pretty quick, easy, gluten-free meal that is tasty as. Taking a bite.
Good.
I've never had
I'm good. Needs Goofy, desperately.
Yeah, I forgot to bring it. Sorry.
She's a tad dry.
Had lunch, and we've driven over to the day use area where the camping is. It's not camping for caravans, but a camper trailer or a rooftop tent or something would be fine. And apparently you can go have a look at the top of the waterfalls, like that creek that falls into the waterfalls. So we're going to go see if we can find that. We just got told by someone that they've seen some turtles in there and platypus in there this morning. So,
which is odd, because like they saw a platypus, but there's a sign that's just there saying estuarine crocodiles, and I would think that the two would not get along and not be found in the same places. But
yeah,
hey,
yeah. So yeah, it said like beware of the crocodiles, but I don't know if they're going to be up this high or maybe in the low bit. I don't know. So we were walking on the track. There wasn't like the warning crocodile sign. It was just like an information board that just said, in croc country, beware of like, you know, saltwater crocs in rivers and
estuary crocs.
Be like croc wise. And then you get down to the water here and there's a sign like, don't dive in the water. You know, just like walk in because you can hit your head.
There's rocks.
But there's no like crocodile signs. So I don't know, but there's people in there swimming, they're having a good time. So I guess if we did go in the water, hopefully they'd be eaten before we were.
That's a horrible thing to say,
It is.
but true.
Yeah, exactly. If you want someone to be out a bit further than what you are, just
You
for a
don't
bit
have
of
to
protection.
swim fast, just faster than the other person.
Exactly. So Grant would be fine.
I would be fine.
Because I would be eaten.
Hey, I'd turn and fight.
Yeah, maybe.
If it was a shark, you'd be on your own.
Yeah. I don't think they're showing up on camera. But we've just seen 3 turtles. Very cute. Grant's spotting them out, not me. Don't mind us.
Yeah, I'll do. Oh, he's a big boy.
Wow! Jesus. Wowzers.
Go on, big boy.
That's, yep. He's trying to get to business, I think.
Yeah, he's a big.
Oh, he's a big boy. He's trying to get business done.
That was a big boy. Didn't move a muscle, not one. How stubborn was that dude?
We left Ingham this morning and we're heading towards the lion's den. So it's been, I don't know, about 5.5 hours drive so far.
Yeah, good luck.
But we've got about an hour left and to get to the lion's den. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's been a while since we were there last.
Yeah, 2017. I'll see if I can find a photo of when we were there last and chuck it in for you. Maybe it's time for a new singlet for you.
Oh yeah, I'm due for him, eh? I don't think my old lion's den singlet's got many legs in it left. But, oh well.
I've had to sew it up before.
You have had to sew it up, yeah.
So we might have to get a new one. And we might treat ourselves to dinner.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they'll have something gluten-free on the menu. Looking forward to the drive being over as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's been a long old drive. It hasn't been particularly easy. But yeah, it's all good. Be there soon.
We just pulled over to the gateway to Cape York. Last time when we came through, this was not here at all. So I thought we'd just stop and have a look at it. It looks fairly new and really cool. Like the detail on some of these sculptures is just magnificent. And there's barbecues and everything, little picnic tables that you can come down and have your lunch. We're here at the Lion Den. We made it.
And it's busy.
So busy.
Yeah. But it looks exactly the same as last time we were here, thankfully.
Yeah. I don't know how many years ago that was. 6 years. So we're going to go and have a drink.
Oh yeah.
this is our camp, and last night we had about 3 or 4 vans here, probably about 6 cars, and then on the other side another like 4 or 5 vans and 5 or 6 cars. So they all just cram in, but it's nice, everyone's left early as well. So we're all by ourselves pretty much. There's only a couple of people left. Just taking a walk down to the creek or the river. Just have a look at it. Maybe, if it's hot enough later, we might go for a swim, but we'll see. We're just sitting here looking at the water at Lion's Den, at the little creek, and we're so close to Cape York, and we're like, oh, do we go do it, because we're so close, but if we did, we wouldn't be doing it justice, and we do have a limited time frame because we've got to go get the dogs from Dad, and if we did it, then we would miss out on some of the other things in WA. Such a hard choice.
Well, you're having a harder time with it than I am.
Yeah, I guess.
I've already made up my mind. I'm like, well, we've done it.
Yeah.
We don't have the time. We're scrapping the Cape. And that hurts because it was on the itinerary, or our, it was on the plan. I know I just said the dirty P word, but that's what we wanted to do. We don't get to do it now. That's just the way it goes. I would rather not do that and then do the things that we haven't seen before properly.
Yeah.
Then do it and then just rush everything else. And that's sort of where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
You're having a harder time
Yeah.
than I am.
I mean, Grant's 100% right. It's just...
You're torn.
Yeah, I'm just torn.
Because we're here.
Because we're already here.
We're on the doorstep.
Exactly. Like, it's only an extra couple of hours, like, couple
Of hours. It's just down the road.
It's just down the road. And, like, we can go do that again, but he's 100% right. We're just not going to do it any justice.
I love it when she says that.
We'll miss out on the other things that we want to do. So so all we're going to do here is, we're at the Lion's Den. Lion's Den. We stayed last night. We're going to stay tonight, and we're going to duck into Cooktown today. Go pick up the mail and the boat, the precious boat things, so we can use the boat. And yeah, head back towards Atherton that we passed yesterday.
Yeah, it was a bit of a long drive just to pick up the mail.
I know, a little bit of a detour just to pick up the mail, but
So last time we were here, we actually didn't get to really see it. We didn't even come down to the river. We just saw the line at the door, bought a shirt, had a squeeze, had a feed, and then hit the road.
Yeah.
Again, time constraints and stuff like that.
It's
So
nice.
it is good to actually come here and actually have a look.
Yeah, it's nice. And last time we did do the Bloomfield track. I might actually just put a little snippet of the things that we did last time we were up in this area. We will look completely different.
Insert montage here.
Yep. So we did the Bloomfield track twice down to Daintree. We did the Creb track. Went into Cooktown. We did up to Cape York. We went over to Thursday Island. We did the OTT, the telly track, with camper trailer. So
fun.
we have done stuff. We did miss things, but yeah, that montage.
Now I've got like Team America. It's got to be a montage. Got to be a montage. In my head. So I said montage.
Yeah, if you know what Grant's talking about, give the video a
That's
thumbs
not
up.
that's not going in. It's just in my head.
Because no one will know what you're talking
No
about.
one will know.
Yeah, so it's a bit...
We're feeling conflicted is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. But looking forward to everything that's ahead of us.
Whatever that may be.
Yep. Well, this one's pretty steep. Wide. Go a bit wide. See the tree. Yeah, you're good. New Penrith. In the west.
Yeah, that's good.